Hello again, it's been a while. As you can see, I made an update to my bike this morning. I changed over to everything QuadLock. We'll go through this in a real second, but if you've been paying attention to my last videos, this is what I had on there. The charger, the Zero charger holder, wireless charger and holder. I had this for a couple years. I enjoyed it, it worked. I think my biggest gripe on this were the side clamps right here. I had an iPhone, so if it was too tight or you're riding, hit a bump, it'll try to call 911 because it'll push the buttons in, or it'll lower the volume on the phone from this button over here. I mean, you had to have it just perfect a lot of the times, but it did work as a charger very good. But if you had it too loose, then the phone will joggle around and could possibly fall out. So I changed everything over. Sorry for my messy workbench. But this is the first thing I went to, the iPhone 15 Pro MagSafe case. Now remember, it's the MagSafe case. So it's a thinner case. The magnet on the case is actually stronger than just on the phone. So your MagSafe wallet and everything, it really attaches to the phone. Here we have the brake clutch mount. That's what I use. I don't have a RAM mount anymore, so I went with the brake clutch mount. Vibration dampener. The F6Bs aren't rough at all. They're real smooth. I got it more for the bumps and rough roads that you're using when you're bouncing around. I know they say if you have an iPhone that a lot of the bumpiness can mess up the camera in your phone. So I said I'd give it a try. It's only about 20 bucks, I believe. The USB head charger, wireless charger. I'll tell you what, one thing I noticed when you lock this phone in here, it's so easy to lock in. Once it's in there, it's in there. I've watched videos of guys crashing, knock themselves out on their bikes. They wake up and their phone didn't even move. This accessory right here is the waterproof USB smart adapter. What I like about this one is it has 3 toggle switches. So it has on, which means the waterproof charger always stays on. It has off, and it has auto, which means when you start the bike, it'll turn on. When you turn off the bike, it'll turn off. So right here is where I took my seat off and I mounted it right here. As you see the toggle switches, that's on, that's off, and that's auto. So about the Zero, I'm not sure of the technology in this one. I know when you put your phone in it, it starts charging. So I don't know if it's always drawing power from the battery or not. I don't know. But let's give a tour of it real quick. Here we go. So as you can see, there's the clutch mount, brake clutch mount. This is the vibration dampener. As you can see, it's like little shock absorbers. As I said before, the F6B is a real smooth bike. So I know some people said they even removed it because they didn't see it doing that much of it wasn't that much of a difference. So some of them removed it. And then as you see, that's the QuadLock charger. Now for this smart adapter, the one thing is this disclaimer right here. In auto mode, this device will remain on after the engine has been shut off until the battery voltage drops below 12.5 volts. So remember that. So we will give it a startup. Like I said, it's in auto right now. So we'll go ahead and start the bike.
Harry.
So it's ready to be charged. As you saw, it took a second for the voltage to get up there, and then it reads it and turns on. But as you see now, it's still on. So I think we're waiting for the voltage to drop before it actually turns off. I actually walked away and came back 20 minutes later and it was still on. But if worse come to worse, it has a little button right here that you can turn off manually. There you go, see? But it's still on because I have it on auto. I put mine under the seat, as I said, because I'm keeping it on auto. I'm not going on, off, auto. It's going to stay on auto. So that's my upgrade. Let me know what you think.